Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relix, and today we are going to continue our HoloEmblem, the search for Seiso, Seiso difficulty, Ironman run, with Chapter 21X, Among Us. So, if you guys remember from last time, we trained up Matsuri, and, basically we're going to use Shirakami now with support with her, because that was an interesting support conversation. Personally, I didn't think they would have a support conversation. Matsuri is a later character, now that I think about it. We get her a little bit later, and yet some of the characters, for example like Luna, don't have supports at all. Kind of weird. Either that's bugs obviously in the game, or Hatsuru just didn't make the supports yet, which is weird, because how come Matsuri is so important? I don't know. Either way, I want to see where that goes. Maybe it's some interesting conversations. Either way, we will continue to build that support amongst those two. But we also had an interesting battle against the undead, you can say, in the last chapter, which is chapter 21. Chapter 21, and it was, a little difficult, but it's not like we were killed or anything like that. Obviously, we have no deaths since after that one chapter, but I will say that the last chapter was not a good chapter either. Now that I thought about it, I had time to think about it. Again, just like the kill room chapter, the last one kind of runs in the same direction. Like, it's stuff that you change the way the original Fire Emblem games played, making the enemies much more powerful, and then all of a sudden, A, Fire Emblem experts don't know how to play it, and B, almost everything can practically one-shot your characters if you're not careful. Like, we're talking multi one-shot enemies. Like, that's ridiculous. So, and then of course, if you're like me, or if you're not like me and you don't have Flair's hand cannon, how would you have dealt with the entrapped drowned? Like, that guy would have warped not just one, but he would have warped two of your units away and destroyed them. I mean, we saw how much damage even just one guy can do to my guys, or my girls, I should say. And, just imagine if two of them were worked out there by themselves. I don't even know what would happen. Either way, let's get started. It's a little sus, though. What is even happening in this background, by the way? I don't even know. I do apologize if I sound a little off. My throat's a little scratchy, and I'm a little tired. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Now where am I? Don't tell me I jumped into another timeline. Or wait, is this Among Us? Great. Now I'm stuck in a dead meme. Well, I guess it's better than to be fighting. Who is sus? What? It's an Ame-only chapter? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Iofi. But the rest are all... I'm so confused. Oh god. Okay. So I only get Ame for this chapter. It's a good thing we used her up to this point. Okay, what do these guys use? Not you. Sus. Dead meme means effective versus everyone. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean I'm going to get killed easily? Because he'll have triple effectiveness? Glock. Pew pew. Attacks from range, has 20 attack. Oh, okay. Does get weighted down by his Glock, though. But it does have crit. So I might want to give Ame the Rabbit's Foot. Overall, he's not actually that strong, to be honest. But just in case, I'd rather not take that chance, right? We also have Iofi, an alien from outer space, a cultured artist. Sussy Baka. Are they all Sussy Baka? Yeah. Okay. So, Iofi, she may end up actually having been the Among Us sus character that we saw back in chapter, what was it, 3X? Or whatever it was? 4X? No, it would have been 3X. Yeah. Interesting. If she is, as she is now, she's actually pretty strong. Well, granted, she is level 20 though, that's the problem, so actually it's not actually that good. But, she is a Thighs character, so that could be good. Okay, well, likes cockroaches and soda. Well, we don't have soda, so... Unless she means Kingdom Hearts soda, because that background for the chapter looked like Soda's feet. Okay, well, either way, we got Among Us here. I've never played. I watched, though. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Where's Marine? There she is. So the Rabbit's Foot will give me 10 luck and will prevent me from getting critted. That will definitely save my life, most likely. So I'll just try out my Landspaper for now, because it doesn't seem like I'll need it here. I'll also get a... I'll get rid of the Monastery and I'll take out a Silver Sword. That's... Well, maybe not. Give me the Light Brand, because these guys do attack from range. And if not, the Killing Edge may be good enough, because there's only a few of them. Alright, I guess we just go. I mean, there's literally nothing for me to do. I can't even see attack range. They don't move. Who is sus? Like, what is that? What does that mean? Alright, so none of them move, it looks like. Oh! Zeta's here. Oh my god. Okay. We want to definitely get... Oh, so, by the way, I had her hold a iron sword when we left her. She now has a sleep sword and a Zetamin. So not only did she trade out that iron sword, but she's back. And with more items. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get this guy. Or get this guy. I'm gonna go get, what's her name, Zeta first. What the heck is happening? So someone died. So that means someone is coming and killing us. Okay. Oh, hell no. What's another Amelia doing here? Zeta? Where have you been all this time? Everyone thought you were dead. Wait a second. Amelia? Who else would it be? What happened? Tell me the country who attacked Pontifex. Peckleland. But what is this about? Whew. Crony captured me and wanted me to tell her where you were. Crony? Yeah, I saw a lot of other worlds until she tried to kill me. Then I hopped into a weird tile, and now I'm here with a bunch of things. Ah, I see. Also, why do they keep saying Among Us? They're trying to figure out who's sus is all. I'm not sus though. Yeah, I know you aren't. Let's just try to find a way out of here, alright? Sounds good to me. Cool. Okay. Can I talk to, what's your name? Iofi? No, it looks like it has to be Amen. Okay, so I don't know what to do with Zeta, but I'm happy that I got her back, because she is a rogue, so she can pick locks. And she does get a brave effect at close combat. Interesting. I don't remember that. Okay, so yeah, this is great that we get Zeta back. Look at her speed, that's fantastic. And then her luck too, so she has a lot of void ability. I definitely need this considering I lost my other lock-picking capabilities. Alright, let's head back this way. Emergency meeting. Choose who is sus. If you choose correctly, you will get a little reward. Sus? Among Us? I don't know. I'm gonna choose yellow for Ame. Yellow sus. I got a berserk. I don't know if that was right. Among Us. Sus Among Us. Tasks Among Us. Ejected. Okay. So that was the closest one to us, and now he's gone. This one is green. No. This one is white. Green. Black. Orange. Iofi's now over there. I'm gonna go talk to Iofi, because maybe if we can get her, that would be fantastic. You can't move still, right? Yeah. Electrical compromised. There's no vision. Who's this? This one was white. This one was black. This one was orange. This one was green. What the? Who the hell are you? What are you doing on my ship? Hey, don't look at me. I got lost through a wormhole. A wormhole? Yeah, I guess you can call it that. I can assure you though, I mean no harm. Yeah, I guess you aren't sus then. Tell you what, my group and I know of a saboteur here. Can you lend us a hand and find out who is responsible? Sure. My name is Amelia. I am called Irani Eoftine. Is that really her name? You can just call me Eofi, I guess. Sure. Is that a handgun on your waistband? It is. Why? Yeah, I don't know anything about Iofi. I just know her name. Like, I've seen her a couple of times. So I actually don't know anything about her. Or what she does, what she says. But I guess she likes Among Us. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to what Black, right? I guess. So, just FYI, wasn't it green the first time too that killed whatever the other color was? So wouldn't green technically be the sus one? But orange was the only one that was off screen. So wouldn't orange be it? If they don't change color? Let's confront green first. Oh, right. Or should I just talk? Maybe I should just talk. You're acting a bit sussy if you ask me. No. Okay. Emergency meeting. Okay, well, if the sprite does not change color, then it should be orange, because they were the only one off screen, right? Orange is sus. Cool, I got engaging. So does that mean I was right? Among Us, electrical sus. Nah, no way. I made sure the lights were turned back on. Sus? Orange sus. Sussy Baka. Dead meme Among Us. Among Us navigation task. Ejected. So... now what? So was it really dark green all along? Now I know you are sus. Don't even lie to me. I'm not sus though. Oh, okay, sorry. So black is now dead. Dark green was the other one. So, what was it? Orange? No, I said orange, right? So what happens if this guy dies? But there's no one left. Dark green sus. I don't get it. What? After all I have tried to figure out who is suspicious? Since when did he start speaking normally? I don't know. I'm ejecting him. What is happening? I'm so sorry. What is happening right now? If something happens and I get like an automatic game over, I'm not gaming over. That would be stupid as heck. Okay, so there's someone. A lighter green all of a sudden pops up. Now I know you're being a sussy baka. I saw you vent. No, that wasn't me. Okay, just kidding. Die. Just in case, let's put the barrier up. So he can't leave. He's stuck there. Alright, so guaranteed I'm alive. So that's good. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, EOF takes care of him. Among Us. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because he probably would have gave me EXP, maybe. An hour later. I see. So that's how you guys were able to get on my ship. Pretty much, and our friends have tried to end the war in my world. I see, I see. Do you still want to come with us? You're going to be a target for Crony. Beats being alone on a ship. I guess it's just finding out how to get home. We may not even be in my world anymore. Well, Lapis decided that using time magic was a good idea. The watch will probably try to fix itself soon. It can do that. Well, supposedly the watch was made as a weapon at first. If Crony didn't like a certain world, she could just have it not exist at one point in time. Then she would just use its power to never have that world go forward. So she could just erase all of us. It's quite literally made to be a correction device. Amelia, it's that same feeling again. Hold on tight. I think it's happening. Hold my hands. Something's wrong. You felt it too? She jumped. She jumped. How can she jump if the watch is broken? It doesn't matter. She jumped. We can trace where she's at. Try to find where she went. I mean, I get Eofi, because she's supposed to be an alien, I guess. Is she supposed to be an alien? I know she's a little different. A little quirky. But, what was that about? Like, what? This chapter didn't need to be in the game. Chapter 21X again. Tactical Retreat. Okay. What the heck does that mean? Why is there another X? Shinju. We're going back in time now. No, we're not. Shinju, why am I here? Shouldn't I be in the underworld? Botan. Polka? What's going on? I don't know. I've been here for at least a week already. It's too hot to be performing. Have you seen anyone else? Lammy and Nene are with me. They should have been behind me. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm going to be stuck with weaker characters. Polka, don't run so fast. So hot. You know, I may have disliked the cold weather of Pekoland, but I'd rather have snow on my feet than the sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. At least with the snow, it's soft and smooth. That's supposed to be like a reference to Star Wars. Wait, so you guys are all here for a week? I actually got here yesterday. I've been here for 3 days. And we still don't know why we've appeared at different times. Did you hear Amit talk about something about time magic? Now that you brought that up, I did hear her say something like that. Hey Botan, you lived here. Do you know where the alcohol is? Of all the times this is when you want to drink? I've never been on this side of the continent, clown. I want to taste what they have procured. Trust me, I've tried asking. We live in a society where we can't even drink, all because the convoys are raided. Wait a minute. Did you say the convoys were getting raided? Yeah, I've been overhearing the guards say that's probably anti-activities. We gotta get out of here, now! Botan, what's wrong? Alert! Pekoland troops have been spotted! Pekoland is going to burn this place down if we don't get out of here. Follow me! Ah! Fire! Ah! There's fire here! Polka? Ah, Nene, perfect. Look at all the fire here. We've gotta leave. Oh, my head, I need a drink. Calm down. If we don't act quick, we're going to die. We need to leave this place as soon as possible. Oh, great. Oh my god, okay. So, they may be high level, but they are weaker. This monk's not that weak, though. It has 15 speed. And has goes a divine, of course it does. Holy crap, okay. Another HoloEmblem. And that boss is no pushover. What the snaps, okay. It's a good thing we trained Botan, because if we didn't, we could be in trouble. This guy's got Fortify. Alright, well... Oh, there's another one over here. Interesting. So there's chests all the way around this map. But I don't get I can't open any of them because I don't have the capability to do that. I don't have any chest keys at all. So, because that is the case, I'm going to look into the PDF just because. So yeah, this is actually a what's it called? A multi-guided chapters thing, I guess you can say. So, according to the PDF, there is 5 of these guided chapters, in which case, the first one is free. That one was the Among Us one, which we did. Okay, whatever. 2 and 3, I missed because in number 2's case, I didn't get Sora and Azuki, and Suisei is dead. In 3's case, Korone is dead. And I'm assuming it's a typo, so I'm assuming that Okayu is going to be alive as well. So I moved down to the 4th one now. Okay. Well, in number 4, these chests, there's a Superior Bow, Coffee, Hermern, Fortify, Superior Lance, crossbow, and alcohol. AKA, I can't get any of that, so, yeah. So, again, we only get the 4 units. Thankfully, we do get Polka, who we have been using, so she is tanky as heck, which is fantastic. We're going to definitely need that. As for the other 3, well, Nami comes as level 15 cleric, so it's not horrible. She can heal us for sure. Gotan we used a little bit, but she didn't level the greatest, so she can kill. And heck, I might as well just transform her too. And then of course there's Nene, who is a little bit faster, so she won't be doubled, but her survivability is much more at cost. If anything, maybe we might be able to train Nene now, and maybe she will turn out better than I thought. I mean, the reason why we stopped using her in the first place is A, she's very frail, she couldn't even survive very easily, and then her growth rates are actually pretty bad. I mean, look at these, it's terrible. So, but once again, we are caught now where we have to trade out our inventories, which is kind of annoying. Just at the bottom though, we do get Iofi right off the bat, and she does retain her level 20 stats. The good news is she has 73 HP, but her stats are not all that high. Now granted, it says, you know, we can see this, the stat bars are not max, so I'm just curious if she can actually transform using the Master Proof. No, she cannot. Okay, so I just wanted to check that. So I don't know if that means she can even transform at this point, or if she will. Maybe she'll turn into a regular type of unit at a later point. I don't know. But we also got Zeta back, thank goodness, because we needed her. So that being said, I'm actually just going to give you her stuff, and you take Nene's stuff for now. I will use Zeta, just not right now, obviously. And then Lammy. Just give away your items for now too. Alright. So Lammy needs a heal, or she can use men's, because the heals I need for the other characters that, you know, that have E. So let's use the men for now. And there's no way I'm going to get her enough levels, so I might as well just leave her as is. Although we could use the HoloEmblems. It's not like she isn't low level. It's not like she is low level, right? I can make her 16 and then transform her. Not only would that free up a space in my inventories here, but maybe we can see if she would be viable to help out. She too would become a bishop. I wonder if her second class would be like Valkyrie. Well, we could test that. Duh. So it's Sage. Bishop or Sage? Obviously it would probably be Bishop. But yeah, let's do that, actually. I think that will actually work out. And heck, I'll even give her Miko's Shine, just in case she can fight with us. Botan, on the other hand, let's see. There's another HoloEmblem. She became a sniper or a ranger, right? So obviously, I think going with ranger is best because she can move around. Now, do I want to transform her now is the next question. Because I don't think, as a level 17, I don't think she'll get enough EXP here, but I don't know for sure. Longbow I don't need. Crossbow is her professional item, right? I wonder if that can be repaired. Interesting. Nene, let's pull out a lance. Pull out both iron and steel and javelin. And I know for sure we're not going to get her enough levels, so We'll see where this goes, and then by the end we get to the boss, we should be able to transform for sure. But that should do it. Botan's definitely going to be our ace in the hole, so hopefully she can do this. Because if she can't, then we're kind of screwed. Maybe I'll give the skill seal to... Well, actually, no, I shouldn't risk it. No, I have to risk it, because if we die, we actually lose, so... Yeah, I'll give you that one. Where's Ame? Am I blind? Ame's not here, huh? Yeah, Ame is actually not in my group. Okay, so she took the rabbit's foot with her, so I don't have that anymore. Who had the skill shield? I don't remember. Chloe. Just Polka can hold it for now. That way I can decide how we're going to play this. So again, no chest keys, so we have to do all of this by just killing. Am I full? No, I'm not full. Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's save and do this, I guess. I suppose. Oh, green units. Take the tunnel. I'll cover you guys. Amelia? I'll catch up to you guys. Hurry before Peckleland takes this whole area. You must survive and help the Candy Kingdom. Botan, they're coming. You better hurry up with the others. You better survive this. We'll see each other in no time. I promise you. What the heck? What is that? Amelia? A mercenary from Shinju. What? There's another Amelia. She has a superior axe, so she should be okay to survive against these guys. Maybe not. What happens if she dies? My objective is to escape. These guys can't even get to us. There is a crack in the wall, though? What is that? I'm assuming we could go either way to escape. And if that is the case, then obviously we just need to go to the left side. Because it doesn't look like I can get any items on this side. I don't know why this one has an exclamation point. It's not like they have any skills. This mage has a HoloEmblem too. And then the boss. And then this archer has a silver bow. So we definitely want to go left. Alright, well, to start, we do have some mercenaries. So Nene is actually at a disadvantage against some of these guys. Great. Fantastic. We love to see that, right? I guess I could have probably moved my characters around like before I did this. I mean, I don't think I'll die, right? 18 attack. And I can't be crit. No, I can't be. What am I talking about? How much crit does he have? 11. He has 1%. I mean, I should be okay. This one had a lance. No, it had a superior blade. You weak. 11 speed. Can't double Nene. And it's 22 attack. So I'll be okay too. What if I do this? I should get both benefits, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back actually. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this at all. Shishiro, why the hell is your homeland so hot? Not only that, there's so much chaos here. It wasn't always like this. Shinjan mercenaries are the finest in the continent. Besides, this was an invasion we've never seen coming. You wonder how they were able to cross the neutral zone without alerting anyone. Crazy that it even happened. Yeah, quite frankly, I hope we can all leave here alive. Shinju deserves her green grass again. I'm right behind you. Nene, if there's too many of them, get behind me. There's so many potential husbands here, Botan. How can I not get into the front lines here? I'd rather you be alive than dead by an arrow. Yeah, I get it. The four of us need to stay together. Polka and Lammy can't move without us. Alright, I'll be sure to back up when I'm in danger, okay? I'll even let Lammy heal me before I dive back in. Except for the fact that you suck still. Polka can literally tank everybody. Heck, we can even taint, get 4 EXP a turn, maybe even more EXP a turn, and get Polka to a high level. Just kidding. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. Alright. Just to check, I do get the benefits of both, so there's that. I double him. Oh, because he has no con, so he gets weighed down. So I just need to kill the wing clipper then, which I should be able to do. So let's talk. Clown, we're going to be relying on you the most. What? You're still carrying all of our supplies, right? As society wants. We're going to probably be burning through a lot. I'm not sure Nene and I can hold a whole army, which is why I need you to help us get weapons. I'll do what I can. I can't let society dictate our lives here. Right. Okay, well, let's kill the wing clipper. See if we even get EXP with Botan. That's the first thing, right? No, we don't. So I should probably just transform her then. That way I know for sure that I won't die. Although this guy's level 16. Maybe he'll give more EXP. Does double us. So let's kill this guy, and I'll probably pull out the javelin then. So because of that, I actually lose skill, but it's a good thing I have the seal. I get a little bit of EXP. Oh no, I don't lose skill. Interesting, even though he hit me. So this one's got a silver lance. We could probably pull that guy in. I guess I could just put Lammy here then. They'll most likely attack me. I actually took damage? Are you serious? There's a thief. 2 thieves. Like I said, I'm not even expecting to get items because I don't have a thief myself. Or any chest keys. Well, let's see what this Ama is doing over here. Oh, she missed. She missed. So much for being a superior axe. Of course, the question is, why is this Ama here? Or Amelia? Why is this Amelia different from ours? In any case, I'm going to skip all this now. We get the point. She's not going to die. She kills them. Great. So that's weird. Alright, so now we have a silver lance guy, some swords. Alright. Level up for Lammy. I got a ton of EXP there. That was weird. Good level though. Alright, so silver lance. How much damage did you do to me? What? No way. Wait, what? 28? You hit me? Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of shocking. Okay. Well, you can't kill me, so... In fact, I double you with the iron. So I'll just back up. You can't reach Lammy, so yeah, if we just back up, we'll actually be okay. And then it gets a level. Level 8. That was terrible. See, this is, again, like I said, this is why we don't want to use her, because she sucks. I am so sorry, Nene, but you suck. It's kind of cool that she gets her own special kind of animation for a Pegasus. Alcohol was pilfered. Okay, now that Ame took care of those guys, what did she do? Nothing. Okay. We got mages. These ones are even stronger. Okay. Okay. So alcohol. What is alcohol? When held, plus 10 resistance. Oh, wow. What? Are you kidding me? I need that. How much con do they have? We can actually capture them with Botan. We need to get over there. You guys can't damage me, right? Yeah, these guys can't damage me. Do I one shot? Or a kill? I do. If only I was a little bit stronger. Okay, that one had iron. What about the steel? He also can't damage me. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna just kill you. On my next turn, I will transform. So that's half HP. And then I double that one, actually. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still need to do Steel Lance first. There. Now he won't attack me. Something hit the wall. More mages, great. So I guess that's just a way for her to escape? I don't know. Where's the thief? Alright, thief's going left. That's good. That means we can actually interact with them sooner than later. So I do gotta be careful, there is an archer. Is he the only one that can hit me? Yes, okay, so we're safe to attack with you. Let me transform first, actually. Alright, so Botan transforms into a ranger like Fauna. Terrible promos. Can now use a sword. That will actually be very useful. Thank goodness I come with D, because I don't know if I have any spare swords. Yeah, level 1 Botan. As I mentioned before, she didn't level good, so this is actually really bad. This is terrible. I mean, compared to Fauna, this is not even close. She does get the Kanto Plus, though, so that's very useful. Yeah. This is actually really bad. Very bad unit. The only benefit she has is the Deadeye. If without that, she's honestly really bad. Let's do this. Maybe pull out a crit? No crit. But she does level up. Level 9. She got strength. Okay, well that doesn't really help, to be honest. Coffee. I don't care. The only thing I want is that alcohol. There's going to be mages spawning every turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I should transform Lammy too. Because I don't think I can fight these guys, right? Not all of them. I should just use the crossbow, because then they'll all attack Polka. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have moved Polka up in the first place. The only sword I can use is the Armor Slayer. I guess I'm using an Armor Slayer. Shouldn't be attacked, right? Yeah, I'm out of range. I could capture them. Well, then if I miss, I die, actually, so I'm not even going to try that. I got Deadeye, that puts the mage to sleep, that's good. No way. All these reinforcements, you gotta be kidding me, right? And they're only getting stronger. Okay, that mysterious person, I didn't see them spawn in, right? So, we should be okay still. So, in order to get the alcohol, we do have to capture this thief. Okay. And how am I going to do that? No clue. If I kill the archer, I can transform Lammy. And she would actually be able to, what's it called? Resist these mages. Can't damage her. God, I'm starting to lag. Can I even kill the archer is the question. I cannot. He actually has a fanatic bow. My Botan is so trash. Oh my goodness. They all have 20 speed. I'm starting to lag. There's so much happening on this chapter. I can't even kill the archer. 14 speed. So he won't double me. But he will hit me hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that thing. I'm just too weak. See, I don't take damage from any of the mages, right? If I transform. Yeah, alone right now. Maybe I just transform Lammy now. And then she can start fighting, hopefully with a shine. Nene can't survive an archer, right? She can survive one hit, but she does get double. You guys got 14? 14 speed. With the javelin out, I'm minus speed. So if I kill this one in close combat, which I can't actually do, then yeah, I can't. I need to because I get doubled in every way. Why does Botan suck? So I need I don't think I'm getting it. There's just no way. There's too many units. I'm just not strong enough. Either way, I'm gonna have Lammy transform. Alright, so Lammy transforms into a bishop. She even gets a few extra stats with her promo bonuses. She even learned a new skill. I don't really know what that is. Seal magic. Debuff opponent's magic by 6 after combat. Oh, nice. I forgot that she had the extra resistance skill, so Nene can actually survive all these attacks if we can at least kill the archer. But she can't attack the archer in close combat, therefore I actually can't kill the archer. Unless I somehow get a crit, that would be magic, wouldn't it? Too much to ask for sure. So I literally have no choice but to run with Lammy. She can't survive an archer hit, so. Archer's behind us. We need to get her to safety. We need to kill these guys. See, if we kill the archers, we can actually oh, great, there's an arc wind too. That's the only one. Well, if we don't kill here, we actually do probably die, because we need to kill every archer and then the arc wins, so we better not miss, because if we miss, we are screwed. Okay, so there's one. Far out. I just lost. Unless they attack Polka only. I just lost unless they only attack Polka. Botan, or Nene needs to literally dodge the archer twice. Otherwise she dies. There's literally nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. So much for every Gaiden chapter being able to do. She has 8, so 13 speed. No, these guys all have 20, so they will all double her no matter what. Wait, this guy only has 14 though. Oh, but does the depth automatically apply? So doesn't that mean I don't actually get the bonus? So if I actually put this away, will that actually help? Because that's all I can do. No, it doesn't matter. So I died. So I just lost. I just got a game over because this Gaiden chapter made it impossible for you to actually win. Unless she dodges twice. Oh, he doesn't double. What? So he doesn't get extra speed. Well, ain't that lucky. But that doesn't mean I'm out of danger yet. That just means I get an extra turn to just somehow survive. I am level 10, and that is the maximum level for Nene. Wow. So if we at least made her level 10, she would have actually been a transform unit. I think we got just... I don't think we can get it, obviously. Yeah, I think we should just try and bail out if we can. I don't know how, because there's still units over there that can kill us. Lightweight. When holding 3 or less items, attack speed +3 during combat. Attack speed or just speed in general? This guy has minus speed because he attacked me. They all do. They didn't even... Okay. I didn't even have to attack them. We still may be able to do this. I need to make sure these guys die. These reinforcements are way too strong. They might even just be able to kill Photon, huh? No, they can't, okay. If I leave, what's her name, Lammy, to take on these guys, then we'll be okay, maybe. Question is, can Nene survive over here? Because the boss will probably move towards us. They will have 11 speed with Thunder. So if I hold my Javelin out, I still won't get doubled by them. They have 18 attack with a 15% crit. So they do have a chance to crit. How much is resistance? So I have 9. 9 times 3. I'll still die. Unless I have Polka's support. In which this one can still attack us actually, so that's not going to work out. I have to go here and block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it doesn't matter where I go, unless I go all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have to, yeah. This mage is going to be able to attack me regardless. And they will double me. Three. Yeah, if the boss moves, they can kill me. Low percent chance, but they can kill me. Is there anything in here that will help me? Not really. Not ones that I can actually use either. What I can do is use Lammy Water, but I gotta heal. But if I use Lammy Water this turn, I will actually have 16 resistance. So they won't actually be able to do enough damage to kill me. These guys have 26 attack though. And as long as I kill the archer, but I have to get out of range of that, so I have to go here with Lammy no matter what and kill this archer. And then I gotta go and block this archer. Okay, so I could make that work. So I use Lammy Water with my Javelin. So I'll be resistant to almost all enemies. This guy does 25 and 26 damage. 26, what is that? That's 8. 8 damage, 7 damage. They do perfect amount of damage to me, by the way. 47 avoid. I probably won't dodge. Alternatively, how much avoid? So he does half my HP, so he's not like gonna kill me. Alternatively, I heal Nene instead of killing this one. Bolton kills this one. Then she can survive every hit. Yeah, right? That makes sense. Alright, so I need to get this straight, because holy frick, this is stupid. This is stupid that I'm going to literally get a game over if I don't do this right. So Nene, no, so Polka gives Nene Lammy Water, and then gives us buff, and she moves as far down as possible. Or right, I guess, next to the pillar, like over here. You use Lammy Water, and you go with your Javelin out all the way till this wall right here. And she'll track these 3. But she'll be out of range of everyone else. I have to kill the archer no matter what. So so that means you actually kill the archer. I'm not gonna die to these guys, right? Yeah, they don't have enough attack. Okay, so Botan kills everything else, or at least tries to. Alright. And then Lammy can actually go and heal Nene. Okay. So let's trade here. Give me this steel lance. Yes. And then I rally, and then I move over here. You come over here. Javelin. Lammy water. Okay. You come over here, and you heal her. And then Botan comes right here, and she kills. Right? That should work, right? Heck, I might want to stay away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I actually go right here, not all of them will be able to attack Polka, but I don't want the archers getting closer to me, so maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just go right here. So they can't attack us. Like I thought. Ouch. Every dodge would have been nice, though. And I don't get any XP for this, so gotta pray that I just survive. All the while, more reinforcements are coming at us. Remember, was pilfered on the left side. That doesn't matter to me. Botan, just kill this person. No crit. Okay, now Botan's dying to archers. Thief is going for that final chest. We can still get to them. With both Polka and Lammy's support, I actually don't take any magic damage right now. This one's probably gonna wake up next turn. No, 2 turns actually. I'm gonna use my crossbow up, my goodness. I have cancel plus, right? Yeah. So I can actually kill you. Botan levels up. Wow, what a great level. I can move here. Rally here. All these mages are still going to attack us, but that's fine. So what I can do... I can't use Physic? Oh my god. I thought I could. Botan should be fine still, though. This one will attack her. She should kill it. And she can heal on her own. The rest of us, all we gotta do is fight and survive here. Alright, so you kill this guy. That way our escape route is entirely clear. How much damage? Does 7 to me? Okay. maybe I'll just sit here with the javelin still. Or I can move back in. He can actually attack Lammy. Because she can't take damage from these guys. There's no way she gets doubled. So actually, yeah, let's actually move back in. We can try to kill these guys off. Let's do that. Of course I got hit, my goodness. So much for getting HoloEmblems, by the way. Okay. God, there's so many. Oh my god, there's a killer bow guy. But he doesn't do damage to me. How much again? 8? 8 plus this guy's less, right? As long as I heal, I'll be okay. Kind of. What's your minimum range? I don't like this. Thank you for dodging for once. Okay, all those reinforcements are starting to come closer. That's not good. These two can support, which would actually help a lot. I can't get through. Because we are now officially surrounded. So if these other units get to us, in which they are much stronger, we actually will die. Shit. You know what? I can't. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Well, hello. Imagine meeting you here. Yes, I believe this is our first time to speak privately. It's fake. I just realized that was fake. This boss is in our way. We need to kill him. Botan got a superb level. Wow. Shocking. Oh good, the boss moved out of the way because it attacked Polka. Okay. I'm assuming this thief will probably go for the staircase, right? Thief is still coming this way. Interesting. Now that we've gone to the exit point, we don't have to technically run until the last moment. Lammy levels. Decent level as well. Dead. Botan levels again. Another really superb level. What the hell? Her growth rate's didn't increase. All of a sudden, she just wants to kill. And she's doing good. Here's one of the stronger reinforcements. 97% I missed. Oh my goodness. That's not new. That's like classic right there. Thief is still coming down. But with all these reinforcements here, there's just no way I can actually get to them. I'm assuming they're going to go for the main staircase. Maybe. I can't believe I missed. Really? All these mages have thunder. Well, I guess that's official. As you guys can see, I can't even double these guys, so I don't... Yeah, it's impossible to get to them now. Even if I were to go through them right now, I don't think I even have the movement to catch up. So that thief is gone. So I can stay as long as I want and kill with bow tie, I guess. Is there any point to doing so? I don't know. Or you get her levels and see if she keeps leveling good. I mean, she's gotten a few phenomenal levels now. That's kind of surprising. I am kind of out of those, though. What do we have? We have a silver, we have Fanatic, Killer Bow, Hawk Bow. Just give her another Steel Bow. Another superb level. Too bad I didn't get speed, because that's like the most important stat. I'm one short, of course I am. I'm gonna start getting archers now too. Just in case, I'm just gonna keep healing. Oh shoot, I'm gonna use my crossbow now. God damn it. I hope I can repair it. If I... Hello. So, mystery person all of a sudden is spawned in. So, I've now outdone my welcome here. I can still give her at least one more level though. I miss. Oh, come on. HP, strength, and defense. Not good. So the person didn't... Oh, they are moving. Okay. And they do walk, so that's good. So I actually have one more turn or two before I can panic a little bit. You know how longbows, right? Okay. Alright, last turn. I missed. Okay, of course I did. I missed twice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just absolute wow. Okay, let's get out of here. What a waste of freaking time. Is everyone alright? I think so. I need a drink. Well, at least we made it out together. What do we even do now? We're practically stuck in the middle of nowhere. Hey, what's that light? Everyone hold on. Crony. Chapter 21X. Identity. Wow, I missed on a few good items. And if I can't repair the crossbow, then I just missed out on Botan's 100% accuracy. Why is this happening? All I wanted was to be happy. I just wanted to not be alone. All this pain, all this sadness. Was it because of me? Anyone know where we are? Maybe we're finally in the underworld. Where's everyone else? I only see 9 of us? Wait, who are you? I'm Eophytine. Where, am I? I was on a ship with someone called Amelia. Amelia? Were there any others? Were there? Were there? Typo. Well, there was this cat. I guess Amelia knew her as well. I'm sure Amelia was with us at some point. Seems like it's just the 9 of us here. Wait a minute, you disappeared when we got to the island. Well, that's in the past. I'm back now, so I can finally help everyone. We should try to find the rest of our group. We shouldn't tarry here for much longer. I'm sensing a strong presence here. Then let's move. Wow, I never knew flying was this easy. It feels so much easier being able to fly. Or maybe I should just study my lance usage. I can't just stop now. This is for all my future husbands. Oh, interesting. So she could become a Pegasus Knight, by the way. What happened to her? Or she becomes a magic girl. Despite the name, doesn't actually know magic yet. So what does she do? I'm not going to use her, so I'm going to choose Magic Girl, because I am curious what this is. Terrible promo bonus if I ever, or promotion bonus if I ever saw one. She becomes, what? She became a lance user. I am so confused. Lightweight. Oh, right. Okay, so, yeah, that's normal. I'm confused, like, she's a recruit unit now? How weird. I mean, okay, whatever. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, great, Fog of War. Oh, look, we have an enemy succubus. That is hella strong, by the way. What the shit? Only a select few of my units will be able to actually kill that person. Oh, you're kidding me, right? What does Eophy? Eophy doesn't use any kind of specific weapon, so I can't just blast him away or something. Superior Bow. Pins the enemy down, seals their attack. Great. What's my objective here? My objective is to escape. Where do we escape to? I swear, if this is another one of those stupid trap rooms. Alright, let's take a look at my crew. We have Muna, Kyla, Anya, Risu, Rene, Ollie, Zeta, Kobo, and Eophy. So obviously, Kobo, Rene, and Ollie are the weakest here and are the most susceptible to death. Especially Kobo, who is literally defenseless and has no con. So, With no con, I am not going to give her any weapons because she'll be weighed down, and that will literally make her slower. At least with 18 speed, she probably won't get doubled. Ollie, on the other hand, has Provoke. They will attack her. Good news is she does have counter, so she gets attacked, she will inflict damage. Bracing stance. She does get extra 4D and resistance when attacked, and she does have Miracle. Okay, so it's not entirely useless, but she will get doubled by pretty much any enemy. And if they crit her, that's even worse. So we gotta be careful for her survivability. And Rene too. She has speed, so she won't get doubled, but she doesn't have the survivability. Her rally speed will probably be really important, though. Of course, we also have Risu, who gives rally defense, so that's really good. And then Muna has rally resistance. So survivability-wise, we can make it through no problem. But we'll see. We'll see what's out there. I don't even know. Convoy-wise, let's organize again. Again, and again, and again, and again. Anyone transform capable? No. Okay, I was just checking. Just to make sure we survive even better, right? I don't like this, man. I don't like this requiring you to play a certain way, man. It's terrible. Terrible way to play a game. Absolutely terrible way to play a game. Where's, Nene? Alright, so I should be fine. Alright, Risu, you may finally start to use your heal. Maybe. I don't even have a sword for her to use. Guess I'll have to just stick with Hellfire. Which is fine. I mean, it's not like it's that horrible. It's just my magic isn't as strong. We're taking elixir just in case. We don't have Polka for this chapter, so whatever items we have is what we got. Just give Zeta full complement of weapons, because again, if we die, if anyone dies, we die. And we don't need that happening right now, right? Shield, shield. Could just give it a Rene. Or I could give it a Kobold so she has a better chance of surviving. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Here, you might as well take this too, just in case. Take everything, because we need to get rid of everything. Alright, so I think we emptied up our inventories enough. So if we get stuff on this chapter, we don't have to worry about dropping crap. And I think we're good then. Alright. No idea what's out there. There are chests. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. I'm assuming the escape route is actually the middle here, this middle staircase. So Now, Grant, we can't actually get to these chests unless these staircases act as portals, which I've never seen that type of thing before. I'm actually going to look this up. Where's my mouse? Upper chest, left to right, Brave Bow, HoloEmblem, Re-Debut, and Seiso Road. There's middle chest. Oh, there is middle chest. Hit staff, and a bee sage seal. What the hell is a bee sage seal? So apparently there's a boss that we cannot see. Okay. Says Yofi and Zeta are both good to deal with the bosses. So, I guess we're okay. But, I don't know. So if anything, maybe we want to get this chest. A bee sage seal. I don't know what that is, but we could find out. I don't know how you're going to get in here, though. I'm assuming these staircases do it, right? But if not, then there's no way to actually get inside there. And I don't have a staff user that's strong enough to actually get us in there. Oh, I have Kyla. I could warp Zeta inside. Well, since we need to survive, Renee, why don't you take both warp? Oh no, warp is A. Oh, of course it is. Wow, how typical. You know what that means? I can't actually do that. Okay, we'll take this. We may need it. Heck, Kyla can actually take a torch. Berserk. Maybe I can make that succubus berserk. That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious if the succubus goes berserk and starts killing some enemies. Is it B? It is. Let's do it. I don't think I'm ever going to use the berserk, to be honest, so let's just do it for fun. Let's see what happens. Torch is a D, so no one else can actually use torches right now, so there's that. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're good. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't feel safe. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel safe at all. But we'll see. Let's see. What can we see over here? There's a spider. Oh, how typical. A spider. We'll go right. If anything, we'll get the Seiso robe and get out. I don't know what's to our left, but I don't want to find out, so... Alright, so first we'll berserk the succubus, and then we'll move out. Alright, let's try this. Don't know what that's all about. $69 hit rate. If we get closer, does that change the hit rate? It does. It makes it 73. Can I be picked up? No, I cannot. Kyla's fat. So I don't want to be in range then. Okay. Alright, let's try. 71%. Yeah. And I get a level. Let's go. Eh. Alright, so now we can move over here. Got an entombed. Weak as heck. Alright, so we just need to kill this thing. Which Anya can do easily. In fact, I could just use Eofi. Go right here. You can actually attack there, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. Okay, cool. We'll get over here. That's hilarious. Surprised they didn't attack the archer. So there are a few strong enemies over there. I don't see where we need to escape to, though. It says escape, but where? Do we have to go here? I don't know. It doesn't say. That's kind of annoying, because if we don't know where we're going, how do we know where we're going? I don't like that. Right, is that, I guess, some vision over here? Nothing. Okay, good. Was that a crit? Oh my... You are joking me, right? I literally got a game over because I suicided. The fucking run is over because I was suicide. I want to know whoever it was. What a pity. Ollie, worst character in the game. Ollie's the worst character in the game, guys. That is a insult. I am so sorry. Ollie, if you ever see this, I'm so sorry. If you ever play this game, that is an insult to you, man. That is a complete insult. How dare Hatsuru make you just die? Oh look, my game crashed. Look, Ollie broke my game. That is crazy. Alright. I don't know what to say. I mean, I have no idea what to say right now. So the Ironman's over, which is annoying. That I suicided to die. Like, that's just the dumbest thing ever. And it's stupid because I laughed about it. Like, Ollie literally has a little sinister laugh. You lose. I killed myself. Like, what the heck is that? Like, that's literally trolling to the maximum. So I'm now conflicted if I want to just play the game, keep going. I mean, we're literally on chapter 21, going to chapter 22, you know? Like, and I don't even know how many chapters there are. This could be the end of the game for all I know, but I don't think so. What chapter? Iris, Kyla. I will say this. Chapters 1 through 16. Chapter 16 is the one where we got Korone and Okayu. Chapters 1 through 16, 10 out of 10 game. A few complaints here and there, obviously. But 10 out of 10 game. I'll just say that right now. 10 out of 10 game. Really good. Loved it. Every minute of it I enjoyed. I loved the characters, the animation, even some of the new enemies, some of the items, the animations, everything. The music too. The maps. Everything looked great. Everything felt great. Chapters 1 through 16. You get to 17 or even 16X, which is the one with Ayame. That was the first one, right? I believe that was the first time. Chapter 16X. Chapter 16X is the first time we were forced to use specific units on a Gaiden chapter, in which if you die, you get a game over. That right there, chapter 16X and on, that was the beginning of the downfall of this game. Yes, technically we survived. You know, it wasn't like it was that much dangerous. And technically, yes, the Gaiden chapter, there really was no real chance of me like losing, you know. It is doable even without training, but keep in mind that you are forced to play a certain way with the forced characters who you did not use possibly, and each of them is a game over. Each character is a game over. Take Kobo, for example. Not Kobo. Take Matsuri in the chapter that we trained her, right? Let's just say the enemies were just much stronger than I thought. Heck, this isn't even the hard mode version, right? If Matsuri died, who I never touched, take the last one, Nene. If she died, because I never really used her, game over. I was barely able to scratch by with that one. Right? So that in itself is very bad. You're being forced to play a certain way. And that's bad. I don't want to be forced to play a certain way in a Fire Emblem game. That's not what Fire Emblem is. Fire Emblem, you get to choose who you want to use. Even as linear as Radiant Dawn, where even at the end game you have to choose a certain specific characters to take with you in the tower, you are still able to choose a select few who are just random. You can choose anybody. You're not forced to play with them there. Heck, each route is different too. Once you get once all the units get together, you can mix and match the armies. You can put them where you want them to be. They don't have to be a specific order. So even as linear as Radiant Dawn is, it's not forcing you to play a certain style. This game, I've to force you to play a certain way is ridiculous, and forcing me to game over because of units that are weak is just ridiculous. Obviously, for example, Ollie, she's not weak. I mean, as you guys saw, she can actually survive. But the Devil's Curse thing, the skill that she has, which is ridiculous, I think, in my opinion, that literally got her killed. And who else had it? Was it? I got rid of it with someone else, right? Just think if I still had it. That technically means I would have killed myself, or whoever that character was, a long time ago as well. I forgot who had it. Like, it's stupid. It's a dumb skill. What's the point in having that skill? Like, for what reason would someone want to have a Devil Axe style skill? I could literally die at any given point. Yeah. Let's just go down the list. Chapter 16X, that's when I said that it forces you to use the few characters. That's when it started. Chapter 17 was Mio and Fubuki, Shirakami. You know, obviously, small anime kids appearing, that was stupid. Ina appeared on that one because we didn't get her the first time. And then, of course, the deadbeat came in and said we killed the blacksmith and destroyed the weapon, but we were still able to get the guiding chapter after that. That chapter, though, was kind of boring. I just didn't like the design of that one. It's just very bland. And the monsters, too. Ugh, kind of annoying. Not to mention, the drowned don't give EXP. Why is that? Why do the drowned and spiders give, like, 0 EXP? Explain that one to me. Concerning that they're some of the most deadliest enemies in the game. And then Chapter 17X, the blacksmith. If my characters were not as strong as they were, there is no way we would have got Kyla and Anya for that chapter. In fact, Kyla probably would have died. I would have died. Way too strong. Just way too strong. Chapter 18 was Iris. We had to fight her. That one was okay. Granted, Bloom and Gloom were a little difficult because if you didn't have the right weapons or the characters to do it, all of a sudden it becomes a little difficult. Because specifically, I think it was Bloom, the speed would literally double any of your characters and practically kill you. So, that's annoying. But it wasn't the hardest. I would think that's probably one of the easier ones that we went through. Chapter 19 was the Gorgon eggs. That one was more of a freebie, but again, a little difficult with the dragons there. Chapter 19X. Chapter 19X again was another one you were forced to use Noelle, Picora, Rucia, Marine, and Flare. That one was not hard either, but again, forcing you to use someone that you probably didn't use. For me, I didn't use Rucia, Picora, or Marine. In fact, Picora could have died a couple times in my run. She's very weak, she's very frail. So that's another issue. Chapter 20, Iroha, Kori, and Aqua if we got it. So Chapter 20 was the kill room. Obviously, you guys know my opinion on that one, so I'm not even going to explain that one. And then Chapter 20X, which, you know, has the which was the Matsuri training one. Again, was Matsuri really in danger? No, Matsuri wasn't in danger. So that chapter was easy, right? But why? Why even bother with it? Because then in that case, you're telling me that I need to at least make Matsuri level 10 and then transform her into the next unit, and then whatever she's at, she can automatically get her next promotion to a 3rd tier. So I could have had a really, 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 really powerful Matsuri had I used her up to that point. So knowing that information, if I were to play again, I would definitely use Matsuri right away. Right away I would use her. Chapter 21, we did in the last video. That was stupid. The monsters in there could almost one-shot you at any given point. So that sucks. Like, that's just not how a Fire Emblem game should be played. You gotta play so slow and cautiously and just literally inch by inch forward. No, that's not how you want to play. That's boring. That's horrible game design. And then, of course, today's video where we did Chapter 21X1 and 4, barely survived 4. 1 was stupid, I don't know what I mean, but the Among Us thing was pretty stupid. And then I died on 5. So, never got to see what the re-debut is. Never got to see what Choco's, no, not Choco's, Friend C's Asa Coco is, what the Asa Coco does. It says don't use it, and I never got to see it. Never got to transform a specific unit into a 3rd tier with the Master Proof. There's a lot of things I didn't get to do, didn't get to see. So, for those of you who have stuck around listening to me rant about the ending of this game, thank you. Thank you so much for listening / watching. I really appreciate it. And I do apologize that I am ranting, but, you know, when you love a game so much, that you have so much fun, you really enjoy it, you do give it tough love. I love this game. Most fun I've had in a game, a newer game that is, in years. Years. I can't even remember the last time. Fortnite, 2018, maybe. I don't even know. Oh no, well, BG3 came out a couple years ago, so BG3. But before that, probably Fortnite. There's not that many games out there that make me just absolutely love it the moment I start playing. So that's why I'm being so harsh about this, because I love it so much. But I also don't like a lot of the things that came with it. If I had to rate it just based on my experience alone right now, probably a 7. Which 7 out of 10 is considered good in my scale. 10 is obviously perfect. 9 is amazing. 8 is great, you can say easily. 7 is good. 6 above average. 5 average. 4 below average. 3 bad. 2 ridiculously horrible. And then 1 is just don't play. Like the worst game of worst, right? So, to be called a 7 and it's good is great. Oh my god, what the frick. My goodness, what the heck is that? What a way to spoil something? Final boss? Maybe? But yeah. 7 out of 10 as of right now. What, chapter 21X. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I'm pretty sure there's gotta be at least 30. Any case, that's going to end it for this video, obviously. Thank you guys for watching. If I start another run, I guess I'll start it right away. I don't really have any other plans besides starting Halo 4. We just finished Halo Reach with my brother, so the next game would be Halo 4. Probably not going to happen though right away. Otherwise, yeah, I would rather just play this again and try and get through it as fast as I can, knowing knowing a lot of the information. Not to mention, we did miss the chance to get Azuki and Sora, so I can get those two this time for sure. Other than that, I think we got almost every character. If we used Sora to attack Aqua in both chapters that we saw her, we actually could have recruited Aqua as well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think those are the only characters I missed. As far as I can see on the, what's it called, PDF, those are the only 3 characters I missed. Therefore, I can definitely get them again, or get them for the first time this time. Because I now know that, A, you're supposed to say, yes, I've seen a dancer, use Shion, talk to Azuki, you get both of them. And then now Aqua. But of course, Aqua's was on the Kill Room chapter too. So, I don't even know if Sora could even survive an attack. Like, she was pretty deadly. I don't even know what Sora is. I'm assuming she was... What was it? I don't even know. Was it Battle Mage just like Rene? I couldn't tell what her sprite was. But, yeah. Those are 3 characters I missed. And I could have had them. Would that have made a difference? No. Not really. I would have actually gotten another Gaiden chapter if Conan and people were still alive, actually. But would that have mattered? Probably not. I mean, they would have probably died just as... Let's see, who was in the other Gaidens? 2 was Sora, Roboko, Azuki, Suisei, and Miko. Which, obviously, we used Suisei and Miko. Sora would have probably been okay. Roboko is a promoted unit, and Azuki is a dancer. So, that group would have been fine. That was the second Gaiden. The third one was Shirakami, Mio, Korone, and then it says Mio again, but I'm assuming that meant Okayu, so that was a typo. And yes, they would have all been fine, because we were using Mio, and we did use Shirakami. Korone was my strongest, so that would have been fine. Which sucks is, this game is basically telling you, you had to have used everybody at least a little bit. Probably. I mean, literally, I mean, Botan, if I didn't use Botan at all, right? If I didn't train her at all, could I have done that other Gaiden chapter with Nene, Botan, Lamy, and Polka? I don't think so. I mean, who have did the killing? Nene was a Pegasus trainee. She was barely even surviving against soldiers, right? She wouldn't have done it. She wouldn't even have survived against the mages. Lamy, sure, I could transform her right away. She could have probably soloed everything, but not against the weapon users. The archers destroyed her. And then, if I didn't use Botan at all, she would still be a single-digit level and die. Like, she would have actually been probably just as weak as Nene. So, if you didn't use them, it literally says in the PDF that every Gaiden chapter is beatable without having used the characters. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. So, yeah, it definitely is forcing you to use everybody at least a little bit, which sucks. But, oh well. So, in any case, my throat is really killing me right now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys thought. What do you guys think of the game, of me playing it? Do you think I'm being too harsh on it? Let me know. Like I said, it's tough love, right? I love it. I really love it. But there's just a few things that just made it frustrating to play. And kind of annoying, you know? If, and this is the big one, if I really just want to finish the game, we'll just play this again. I don't know if I'll record it. I probably will. But it won't be an Ironman anymore. I'll just go through it and, you know, just go finish the game, get every experience I can before I maybe do a goodbye difficulty. Which will be even harder. I thought this was hard enough, right? That'll be even harder. So, maybe there's a true ending, because the PDF was literally telling me to keep all my S rank weapons alive, you know, not broken. So if that's the case, it's kind of like Binding Blade, where there may be multiple endings. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. We will see. I'll take a break for now, though, and obviously these videos have all been recorded way before they were posted. But I'll take a break before I do the next one, if I do it, or if I continue. And if I continue, obviously, don't use Ollie. I mean, that was literally the difference in this one. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. If this is maybe like the small percentage, the very end of me playing this game for a while, I'll even do a review on it, and I'll explain in detail, chapter by chapter, what I liked, what I didn't like, and you know, things like that. Give my literal review on the game so far, but I feel like that'd be cheating it if I didn't finish the game first, so I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, cool. If it doesn't, well, you guys know. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one for whatever comes next. Bye-bye. So, just FYI, guys, I came back into the game and I just resumed because I just wanted to see myself die again. And lo and behold, look, I'm actually alive. When I resumed the game, Ollie did her laugh, and she actually critted the guy and didn't die this time. She didn't take the curse. This is the skill I'm talking about here, Devil's Whim. This unit is cursed, but the curse spreads to the enemy as well. 31 minus luck percent chance of devil reversal. So I had a 20% chance of killing myself, and I did the first time. But I resumed the game, and as you guys can clearly see, we are alive. She's alive. So obviously I wasn't recording it because I stopped it, right? I stopped the video. But by resuming it, all of a sudden the outcome changed. Even if I were to reset and try and show you guys, it happened. It already happened. There's no changing what happened. That was the end of it. It would just come back here with her turn done. So I don't know about that. That right there alone is conflicting. I mean, that's literally like the game telling you, frick you, it flipped me off, ended my run, but it shouldn't have. Like, that's kind of annoying. So, with that in mind, I think I will continue this run then. I won't do an Ironman though. If I'm going to continue this, the Ironman's over. I did officially lose, right? I can't just resume the game and say, oh, it didn't actually happen, even though this is what actually happened, right? But I will continue this run, this file, all the way through and see what happens, and yeah, try and get as much experience as I can going forward. So, not Iron Man anymore, but we will continue to go. I just don't like that I come back into the game and all of a sudden Ollie actually does survive. That in itself is kind of lame. But I'm not going to play this right now for you guys, but I'll save it for the next video. Thank you guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.